Oh, Pino, here. Like, you can get a shrimp nigiri keychain.
But it has to be but that.
But it looks edible.
I would just try to eat that all the time and get confused.
It's not my fault that you can't distinguish between plastic and fish.
Look at how real it looks.
Okay, guys, we've stop screaming. Guys, we've made it to Italy. We've done it.
Oh no,
we've made it to Italy.
Venice,
home of gelato, and Giorno Giovanna. And we're here because there's an idol group that's gone missing. I know.
Wait, I didn't know we were detectives. I'm not qualified.
Oh,
for
we're
this.
not detectives. We're just people who listened to a true crime podcast once and thought we had the chops to do it.
I just watched The Mentalist, so I think I'm.
Yeah, see, you know what's up. I watched the Sherlock Holmes with Robert Downey Jr. I think I can make this work.
Oh, okay, cool. That guy plays Iron Man, yeah.
he used to be on drugs. Now he's not. But anyway, we got to go find this idol group before it's too late and they're lost to Italy forever. We don't want to find them too late and see them eating meatballs and
we don't want to sleep with the fishes.
I love fish, but I would not like to sleep with fish. Too scaly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But
also you'd be dead, but yeah.
But to introduce ourselves, the person that looks surprisingly like Inspector Gadget, but with no gadgets at all. Well, that's Garb.
I just brought the hat. I'm sorry.
Wow, do you like brown bricks?
It would be cool. I sure do.
The one who's kind of just like looking, but like can't really because I think he forgot his glasses. Well, that's Pino.
You can't tell, but I'm squinting. I'm not being mean. I don't have 20/20 vision.
Yeah,
we're gonna have to hold
2022
his hands to get him around.
Yeah, exactly. See, I'm already like 2 generations behind. It's not.
It's not generations, just years.
It's generations. If iPhone can have a generation every year, then my eyesight can have a generation every year. Okay, tell that to Jeeve Stobs, Steve Jobs,
Jeeve Stobs.
Yeah, tell it to Steve Jobs. Jeeves.
No, it's Jeeve Stobs.
I can't use that joke anymore.
What? And the one that just trying to think of a funny thing about detectives. The one who looks like that guy from Ace Attorney, the Gumshoots man. His name is Gumshoots, I think. That's me. I'm Chuck. That was bad. We were doing great for the first half.
It's all right. Another detective would have been the Pink Panther.
Oh, I should have done Lupin.
He's not a detective though. He's a thief.
I know, but he's like kind of like a sleuthy kind of guy.
No, you would have just picked a Zenigata.
See, the thing is, I got Pina Colada, so.
See, but you could have. This GIF makes it all the better. See, I
know. You understand we're recording a podcast, right?
Yeah, they could look it up. I think the link is. Let's see
they can look it up.
HTTPS.
You stupid motherfuckers! Just look it up. Every time that we reference an image now, we're just gonna tell people to look it up. Guys,
good luck.
Guys, welcome to the Funky Anime Podcast. Yes, as we introduced, I am Chuck. Garb is the one on my right. Pino is the one on my other right.
Yep.
And we are the Funky Anime Podcast. We are the three A-Weebros. Thank you for tuning in on this episode, talking about Love Live Sunshine, the school idol movie Over the Rainbow. Yes, that is the whole title. But before we get any farther, I'd like to thank our patrons that support us and help us make this podcast work. Because without them, we would not have the financial funds to post it all the time. So I really want to thank Cosmos, Greta, Mega Lazy Dude, freaking
come on, you can make it.
No, but they changed their name. Ali Spice, I guess I fucking changed her name, and Krim. Thank you guys so much for doing it. I think that was Cream Puff and changed his name. Whatever.
Puff-kun.
Anyway, guys, we watched Love Live Sunshine movie.
What?
It's been a while, right?
What? I thought we watched Evangelion
Love Live, yeah.
over the rainbow.
We watched it together with the patrons. Join the Patreon if you want to do watch parties with us, because it's really fun, and we'd love to have you there, and we can joke about Evangelion because that's what we did half the movie.
Yeah.
We did not watch Evangelion this time.
Thank goodness.
Thank fucking God.
We were spared.
I would have actually cried.
But there's a lot of similarities, which I will discuss in the miscellaneous.
Pino.
Yeah.
You're lucky you're so cute. So
I just do my Rubesti. That's all I do.
She did not say her Rubesti. 0 out of 5.
Yeah.
Worst movie ever.
Pretend this never happened. Let's watch Evangelion again.
Pino.
Shinji did his shit Jetsi. That didn't work. Anyways, you can continue. Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah, no, it didn't. But so this is actually kind of fun because we did watch the Love Live School Idol movie back on episode 56. So that was literally actually 13 months ago from when we're recording this now.
And 56 plus 56 is 101.
And the other thing is we watched Love Live Sunshine during the first season of the podcast, number 17, which I think is actually our most popular episode. So poggers for that.
Dude, I keep forgetting that. I thought update number 1 was number 2 was
update number 1 was never popular.
Yeah, it was. Remember it was like most viewed for like a millisecond?
I don't think it was.
Like
I don't think
YouTube.
It ever was. Yeah,
Pretty
on
sure
YouTube where we get 0 views. Guys, we have YouTube as well. We don't talk about it a lot.
No viewers.
We don't do anything. But hey, this is a classic. Love Live is one of the reasons that I made the podcast with these people because I wanted them to watch Love Live.
And we said, heck no, until we watched it.
And then they said, heck yes.
So we didn't have a choice.
Yeah. But it's good.
We all love it.
But it's good. So we've I guess let's talk about our prior experience. I played the Love Live mobile game, the original one, but then I was like, shit, I gotta watch the anime to understand the game. So then I watched the anime. And then around that time, Love Live Sunshine was also releasing, so I watched that. And then I'm like, guys, we gotta watch Love Live. We gotta. And then we did.
Thank you, by the way.
And then, yeah, of course, and loved it ever since. Any differing experiences, I guess? I mean, maybe just between that time and now, because we have that sort of time capsuled up.
Well, I mean, at this point, there's 2 additional Love Live series that are out as well.
Which wild.
Crazy.
By the way.
I think one of them just started the 2nd season today or tomorrow or something like that. But
dude, based.
Yeah, we've got even more reasons to spend our money in idle hell.
I mean, to be fair, I did just get another Love Live figure.
Oh, yes, I remember seeing that. I actually have my figure right next to me in honor of the episode we're recording.
Yeah, I have my Hanamaru figure is in my case currently.
I don't know about y'all, but this just made me wanted to listen to baby metal again.
I mean, I just listened to Love Live music again. is what I did. I just went back to the source.
I just believed again.
Dude, I do believe in Love Live.
Do you believe? I couldn't
in
finish
love
that.
after life.
Well, don't, because then your school will shut down.
No. But yeah, Love Live is good. Love Live is based. Fuck, I haven't hosted an episode in a week, so how am I supposed to host?
With your eyes.
But hey, that's why we pay you the big bucks.
That's why I'm the emotional support.
Yippee! No moral support. But you're not.
I can't help with your emotions.
Stable. No.
Okay.
But before anything else, how's your guys' day?
It's pretty good.
Pretty good, actually. Yeah. I decided to finish a lot of series and that I've been procrastinating on. So I finally finished Hunter x Hunter, which was very great. I didn't expect to cry 2 times, but I did. Okay. And now I'm slowly but surely finishing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on Switch, because I was this close, and it's you can't see it, but I was really close to the end. And then I said, you know what? Let me do all the extra stuff so that I can feel good about not playing the game again. Until I realize there's other things I can do after the game finishes, like New Game Plus, to get extra stuff that I never thought I needed, because I don't.
Happens.
Yeah.
I think it's funny. I actually just started playing Xenoblade Chronicles 1 on my Switch this weekend.
Very, very, very.
Or this week. I started playing on Friday.
It's the remaster, right? Or the...
Yes.
Yeah.
I took off Shulk's shirt immediately.
Absolutely. Have fun fighting all the enemies without any without a shirt on.
Well, joke's on you, because it's cosmetic.
Yes, so in that game it's cosmetic, which is nice.
Yeah, so I can be naked and still be beefed up.
Yeah.
Which is based. But yeah, doing that. I am about to beat Shining Pearl, because I just recently picked that up again. Because I have ADHD and I'm awful at finishing games, so I'm like making a like a dedicated effort to finishing those. So I'm doing that, and then I'm gonna try and beat Arceus next, and then I'll buy Kirby.
Yeah,
I need to finish games before I get to Kirby, because Kirby's gonna be great. But I need to wait. So I still haven't gotten spoiled. So don't spoil me. If you spoil me, I'll castrate you. And if you
Kirby becomes God. Spoiler.
Oh no!
That's every game.
Just like every game.
I know.
He kills God.
That's every game. Except for that one game where he still killed God, but he got his cupcake at the end, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Squeak Squad, if in case.
I beat Metal Gear Solid 3 today.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
So now it's time to move on to Peace Walker.
There you go.
That one's fun. I kind of want to watch you play that.
Maybe you should stream it on the Patreon.
We might do that. I may just throw it up on YouTube, just because it's easy.
I'll give you a heads up right now. When you think you beat the game, you haven't.
Okay.
The game will literally say
I was on edge.
You won, but you're not finished.
You won, Lamau. That's what you think.
You won the battle, but not the war. I see.
Well, sure. I mean, you'll see.
Anyway. Good. Happy for everyone. Now how do I host again?
Oh, no. I want to make you not happy for me.
Okay, go for it.
I've also started a second season of a certain show we all didn't really like.
Oh?
Yeah. Does anyone want to guess?
Kimono Friends?
That we didn't really like?
Yeah.
Is that everyone? Or was...
Oh, from a show that we've seen...
Overlord?
Let me see. Where's the episode?
No, my question is, was it that everyone universally didn't like?
Yeah, we universally didn't really... Like, we didn't like it. We were just like... Well,
ReZero? No, ReZero we liked.
We liked ReZero.
Madoka didn't get a second season. They just had extra bullshit.
Well, you...
That was...
You didn't like... wait.
I didn't like Madoka.
Magica?
Madoka sucks.
No, we like Madoka, though.
No, because you're wrong.
You're close.
Was I?
You're close.
I'm trying to look through like our list of was it a Medica box?
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm on episode 7.
Ooh. Is it better or worse?
It's different. It's not what I expected.
Okay.
I mean, that's better than
Okay.
the same, because the same was bad.
It's so I
Well-
didn't expect the
well,
plot to
isn't-
take a turn.
Isn't the murderous child in the group now or whatever?
No, Murderous Child's in the hospital.
Uh-oh. where he belongs.
Yeah. It's so weird. It's dumb. It's stupid, but I'm still watching it.
Good.
So
Great to hear it. I mean, I can't really like fault you. I was like kind of interested, but I'm glad I haven't watched it because I started rewatching Yuru Camp, and Yuru Camp is based. So,
right, absolutely.
okay, but yeah,
Well, I felt like Medicabox had
It had
And,
potential.
like I dipped my toe in the manga and it was good. It was probably better than the
Oh,
anime.
well,
I
because
mean, it's a
what
manga.
what I remember, it was, like what Medica Box that we watched was like the first like setup arc, and everyone was upset that was like the first season because they're like, this is bad. Why would you do this? Like, this is the worst part of Medica Box. And I'm like, I mean,
I
it
agree
wasn't
after
great.
this. But this still
So, yeah,
this still
maybe-
isn't as good as, it sounds like
Other-
it is.
Sure. It's still not great.
Yeah, I
but-
just think it's better, but it's not
but
that
it's
great.
something cool.
Happens. Okay, well, interesting developments all around, guys. But
Absolutely.
let's talk about Love Live Sunshine, the school idol movie, Over the Rainbow, full name. So this is a movie as a sequel to the Love Live Sunshine series. Great series, by the way. Love it. Watch it. Come on. Wait. By the way, if you're listening to this and you haven't watched any Love Live, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I really doubt there's anyone listening to this.
I thought you were just gonna say, I really doubt there's anyone listening to this, and
I
stop it
should have
here.
just left it off there.
I mean, true, but yes, watch Love Live. You could even watch like Ninja Kiseki Girls School.
I'm going
like,
to force
'cause
my
that
friends
does-
to do that, yeah.
Dude, it's so good. I
Yeah.
love that.
If
I
anything,
figured.
there's probably someone who enjoys Love Live who just hasn't seen this movie
I mean, that's
yet.
fine. I mean, we were all that. We all hadn't seen it before this.
We were there.
We were them
We were they.
until they were who?
Now we know the truth
That
of the Italians.
it's Italy. So this is a movie released January 4th, 2019.
That is
once
really
again.
recent. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, dude. You forget that Love Live Sunshine started back in fucking 2016.
That's crazy. That's actually insane. Like,
And then the second season was 2017, and I watched it season 2 while it was releasing.
I remember you telling us that. Yeah, I'm just it's bonkers to me. I've never. I just thought it was older.
Yeah, because the original series is older
Yeah.
for sure. Because the original series came out in 2013, so like that's
Ooh,
what you're probably thinking of.
probably.
So yeah, this came out 2019, animated once again by Sunrise, which, as you may or may not know, for the people who did Code Geass, Gintama, Cowboy Bebop, Planets, a bunch of Mobile Suit Gundam stuff, and then Love Live
Speaking of which,
And also-
that mobile game's having a crossover, Code Geass and
with Code Geass.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Aw,
Yeah, I haven't played it though because I lost my account.
No,
Yeah.
this cannot be.
I mean, I've come to peace with it, really, you know?
This
I'm like,
cannot
it's
be.
fine. I mean, that's the same thing with fucking Treasure Cruise. I lost my account, and I'm just like, well,
This cannot be.
guess I'm not spending any more time or money on it because it was an addiction, so whatever. But yeah, we
cannot
got
be.
Love Live shit. And they did a lot of Gundam. They were actually like the studio that revolutionized and pushed forward the Gundam genre. And now
Mhm.
they're doing Love Live. Amongst other things, obviously, but I like to say that they're just doing Love Live because half of their output is now Love Live, basically.
Mm.
which is funny. Makes me giggle. But yes, if you want to watch more Sunrise stuff, there's a lot of good picks. A lot of good picks, and none of them will be like Love Live. So enjoy it. But yes, slice of life, idol, music, school, movie. Love it, love it. So let's talk about the presentation. Since we've gone over the start and we're gonna do the thing. Animation is fine. It's Love Live.
Does this air in the theaters?
3D was good.
3D is much better than what
Did this
what
air
it
in the
was
movie
in
theaters?
2013. It was in movie. I don't know if it was in the U.S., but it was definitely in Japan.
Oh yeah, I mean more money, more ability to
No
look good.
problems.
I think it looked great.
I mean, yeah, it like I feel like I guess for me, I'm used to this level of animation like skill for like a majority of shows like now. So like I'm not really impressed, but it's competent. I have no complaints. The backgrounds look nice.
Yeah.
The 3D is
Good water.
is like the game.
They are very good at water.
Yeah, the water
and
is good.
eyes.
The 3D is, looks like the games because they're probably using the same renderer. And yeah, pretty good all around.
Mm-hmm.
Voice acting, same cast. We all watched it subbed because it feels weird to watch the dub and then them swap back to the Japanese singing.
Oh, I went back and
Well,
watched it.
Pino watched it.
It's not a bad dub, right?
No, it's great. I actually enjoyed the voices now. Now I'm no longer a young man who was foolish like I
true.
was in the first or the second Love Live podcast episode. I've grown.
Mm-hmm.
These voices are great.
I do absolutely feel like we have softened up on dubs over time, which I mean is fair because dubs make anime more accessible to more people, and I feel like it's better in the long run.
Yeah.
And I don't know, there's like a lot of people doing a lot of good work. Also, talking about dubbing, fucking licensors, pay your dub cast more.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous how much they're getting underpaid.
Absolutely.
So fucking justice to all those in both animation and voice acting.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucked up. So yeah, good dub, good sub. It's Love Live. You kind of have to have a good cast to make it work. So it's a good time. We're going to skip the OST segment because that's kind of really integral to the story. So we're just going to skip that.
Okay.
There is an ED, but we're going to skip that too because we're just going to talk about that at the end of the plot because that's kind of where, the plot is interspersed with music. So we're just going to, you'll understand. Anyway. Love Live Sunshine, the movie, the school idol movie, Over the Rainbow. So this takes place basically right after the original series. We get to see the characters graduating at the end.
The third years.
You see the third year's graduating.
Ruby's not graduating. She ain't no rocket scientist. Don't worry.
Dude, but she's doing her Rubesti.
Not in this movie. No. You said it yourself. She didn't say it once.
She didn't say it, but she's doing her Rubesti.
It's true. We all know it in our hearts.
In our heart of hearts, mind of mind. But so we see this graduation, and we immediately get thrust into our first song, Bokura no Hashi Takai Michiwa, which is the first song we get in this time, and it's just a pretty fun opening song. This definitely is not my favorite in this movie, just because there's a lot better songs, I feel. It's pretty generic Love Live music, but it's still good.
You gotta kind of open the movie with something,
Yeah.
Gotta set context.
It's very fair. And this is like one of like, this is kind of set up like, actually no, it's not, is it? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I'm talking about. Yeah, no, because this isn't structured like the prior Love Live movie, because the prior Love Live movie we got to get two main songs, I think, and then we get one from each of the 3 years.
Yeah.
And this time we get a couple of full ensemble, we get a couple of the first and second years, we get one of the third years, and we get one of Saint Snow. So, I mean, to fit the story a little bit better and theming a little bit better, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
But also, I'm like, I miss the individual ones, because I feel like, for me at least, the original Love Live series movie had that charm for me, because we had those, specifically the first and third year songs, because the second year song was kind of mid. But we got the Running Away paparazzi song from the third years, and then we got the Dancing in New York with Reen for the first years.
Ah, yes.
And those are classics. Those are both phenomenal songs. But we get to see it later. Anyway. So yes, we get to see Graduation. We get a D song. And then after that, the school closes.
Yippee, like we always wanted. Wait, no.
They're like, they're like, shit, we gotta keep being a chorus, because what are we without our 3 members and not being a chorus?
You're just
so they're
water.
like, we should, dude, water?
Just
and they
water.
said, let's go. They said, let's go find our new school. And so they go to their new school,
and they go to the Hell Zone.
High School. And it is the Hell Zone. It is old and decrepit, and it's a branch school of like the actual school, because they're like, we don't want these fools here.
Wow.
And we don't want these guys who are gonna mess up our clubs here. I'm just like, wow. Cool guys. Cool. So now they're all sad. The girls see that Yu is gone somewhere, and she's with a boy, or someone who looks like a boy, but it just turns out to be her cousin Suki. And they're like, wow, you look like a boy. And she's like, yeah, but I'm not. Misogynist. Cringe. But yes, we get that, which is pointless, beyond just funny slapstick hiding behind penguin slapstick.
Oh, that was my favorite part.
Yeah. Yeah, so they get the branch school. The students were worried that the sudden influx would make its competitive club sluggish and the school's prestige lost, which is bullshit. It's dumb. But it's a story, so they got to do what they got to do, I guess. So then they're all sad, and they're like, "Oh wait, we gotta do a performance. We gotta show them that we are epic, and they should want to be in our school." And then they're gonna do it, but then they don't do it. And they're like, wow, we're not good. And
I wish we would have seen how they failed, though.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to see. They kind of like cut to black.
Well, they do it both times that they're like, let's sing. But I guess they don't want to put bad music out for Love Live. But I'm like, I feel like it would have been better to see them struggle a little bit.
Maybe they could have just cried.
Yeah. Yeah, and we get to see Chica's a hair thing, not band, not brace, fucking hair clip fall, and everyone's like, oh no, and she looks at it and she's like, I'm so sad we didn't do it good. But they're like, we gotta be better, we gotta keep working hard. But then they're like, we gotta call Saint Snow on this because the third years are gone on a trip somewhere. So we see Saint Snow, based by the way. All my homies love Saint Snow. And they're like, Chief, I gotta keep it real. That shit blew. Like, what? Were the third years really that important? Which I feel like it's kind of a bullshit thing to say. Because, like, I don't know, man. You lose a third of your team and you're immediately expected to be all good about it, you know?
Sucks to suck. Got him, dude.
Kind of
Just kidding. I would be very sad. Yeah, no, that wasn't very nice.
Wow.
But where'd they go though?
Guys, we don't know. But then we see that there's a well, first off, Leah gets upset and runs away.
I felt really sad, but then I also didn't care because she was being extra mean.
They were being crude and uncool.
Well, they were being constructive, but also kind of mean. Constructively mean.
Yeah.
They were
fair.
salty.
Dude, I love salt.
Saint Salt. That's what I call him now.
Saint Salt. Good. Saint Salt and Pepper.
Shake It Like a Salt Shaker.
Dude, Shake It Off by Taylor Swift.
Dude, just like the pee in the toilet. Sorry, I didn't know where I was going with that one. I couldn't think of any more music.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Guys, a helicopter comes and it's Mari Mom Desu.
I'm surprised they all didn't get blown away because that helicopter was too close to them.
I mean,
that was very dangerous maneuver.
I mean, like, you can stand like
that was irresponsible as a mother.
You can stand relatively close to a helicopter and not get blown over if you're strong.
I'd be blown. I'd be
strong.
Torn to pieces.
Well,
you
yeah,
ever watched The
Pino,
Incredibles?
No.
Okay, cool.
So we get to meet Mari Momdesu, and she's like, guys, they've gone missing to Italy. And they're like, wow, Italy. And the mom's like, I will give you money to go to Italy. And so then they go to Italy, which is cool, I guess. I guess they were like, we need to go to an exotic place to tie in like the first movie did, and they went to America.
Yeah,
but they were made to
There was a
hit
reason.
America.
They were doing their whole senior end of the year.
No,
getaway.
I know. I'm more, but like, you know, we gotta go because they did it in the first movie.
Yeah,
Gotta do it. But yeah, so they go to Italy with Suki, who apparently, I didn't know this, who grew up in Italy. Didn't know that was a thing.
She
until
said
read
that.
the
I remember
wiki.
her saying that. I was like, that's kind of awkward. That's kind of that's very convenient.
I mean, yeah. And they go to Venice, where I've been. I've been to Venice. I've been where Love Live is.
Wow.
I've been
Wow.
I've been to the 3 countries Love Live has been to. Isn't that so
Nice.
cool and epic?
That's
Fun
pretty epic, dude.
fun trivia fact.
Are you
But when will you come to Brazil?
No! I'm sending you to Tampa, Florida. So silly. But yeah, they go meet the third years, and then the tourists are like, "You're lost." And then we get the next song. It takes a while to get to that second song. I'm gonna be honest. It felt like such a long time. But anyway,
We needed that
Yeah.
exposition. But we you know, it was worth the wait, I think.
because then we get to Tosu, Miso, Mobius Loop,
What about your
which
toast?
is the. I didn't say jack shit about my toes.
Oh wow.
Shut the hell your mouth.
Ugh.
So this song, we get to see that 3 rares were summoned.
Hell yeah, dude. That's the best luck any of us have ever had.
And so they do their little song and dance. And it's a pretty good song.
Very cute. It's very adorable. Also, the Italian populace thinks that they're missing, and
They're missing.
they obviously want that reward money because they were just pointing and they were mean mugging them the entire song.
The whole song. Well, I mean, they are missing.
Yeah, but if they obviously not if they can see them.
No, but
They're like, oh, they found him already.
I found them. They're not missing anymore.
Okay. Let me go back to reading my Italian paper.
No, but then they close their eyes and they're like, they're missing again. I can't see them.
You got me.
Everyone knows.
Everyone knows
have no
Italians have no
object
object permanence.
Where's Mari Desu? Oh, there she is.
But yeah, so we get some fun Italian set pieces, and it's a pretty good song, I'd say. Better than the first one.
Oh, I loved it. You know what? I love the
there's
outfits
pizza
at the
in
end. The dresses, they were so adorable.
Oh yeah, it's very cute. I mean, some of the outfits in this movie are really good. Very fun. I've heard this song a little bit before. I don't think this is on my playlist, but the van that flies is in this song, so take that as you will. But yeah, they're running away forever. And that's all I have to say about that. Anyone else have something to say about them running away?
They died.
Oh no!
They didn't die.
Oh yes. Yeah, and then they say bye bye, and then they go to the big
Bye bye.
They go to the big house, and then we get a really cute Mari slumping on the couch, and she does her little 3 face, and I'm like, wow.
Oh, it's blessed.
That's a little Mari Desu. Yeah, so then they run away. But then they realize, they're like, oh shit, we found an Italian message from Mari. And it says, when Johann looks upon the land that she protects, the fairies will lead the way.
Wait, we know like, Johann?
Yes, but they're talking about Saint Giovanni, Giorno Giovanni. So they go to Florence.
They find Bucciarati.
And then then they piss.
And they say, Zipper man!
Zipper man! Little Baba! What's the name of Fugo's stand? Because
it wasn't it like purple? No, it was like purple. No, deep purple. No, it wasn't deep purple.
It's purple haze. Deep purple is a different one. But what's the English one? The localized one?
Don't remember.
Whatever, doesn't matter. Anyway, they do some funny little tricks with Johann dressing up as one of the people as a maid, and she's like, wow, everyone, I was called here by the angels.
I'm no longer a fallen angel. That's not me anymore. That's the old me.
I'm now that dude. I miss the old me.
Don't get me started now.
Don't get me.
You can't speak Japanese, old Mari.
But we get some hijinks. They see a little light, and they're like, guys, we gotta go to a mansion. So they go to a mansion, and then they say, hey, Mari's mom Desu is trying to make Mari get married to some schmuck. And they're like, we can't let that happen. They're like, my freedom. And the mom comes and she's like, God damn it, you are gonna get married. And Mari's like, no, I'm a school idol. We are called Accords. And she's like, my time wasn't wasted. I didn't fucking graduate in Italy or wherever the fuck. I graduated in Japan. So then anyway, they dance to show their determination. And this is the, I think, the most well-known song from this movie, Hop, Stop, Non-Stop, which is a banger. Well,
it has hopping.
Dude, it has hopping and it's non-stop. So truly, you can't not love it, right? Non-stop the music. Yeah, this is Well, I think this song was the first one that they announced when the movie was first announced. I remember the song being the first one released, so I was like, "The song's great." And this song has like all of the characters having their own little like solo parts, which I love, and their outfits are very cute. All their casual outfits are very fun, and it's just a good time.
It's so cute.
I love Ruby's part at the beginning. It's very fun. And they're just dancing in Italy. What more can you ask for, truly? And the chorus is just very fun. And they do a couple little hops here and there. So
I'm sorry, did you say hops?
It's worth it.
yes, it's hop stop nonstop. Pino.
You know how long it's been since I've been able to express my love of hops?
Please go.
Beer is good. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. Hops.
I knew you were gonna make that stupid fucking joke.
Thanks everybody for believing in my predictability. I appreciate
Yippee.
it. But no, this is a long running enjoyment of mine with Love Live. Whenever they do little hops, it's just the best. It means that they're happy. It
It's
means
the
that
best
I'm
part.
happy. So keep on hopping, guys.
Dude, nonstop.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, everyone.
Don't forget to hop.
Be like Rabbit and be like I can't remember who was in that movie.
Oh, the one that the rabbit movie that made fun of allergies.
It was fucking Russell Brand.
That's what it was.
It was who played Hop Easter Bunny, man. God, that movie sucked.
What?
Yeah, I heard.
Guys, if you in like I'm calling this right now. This is going to be one of those moments. I'm calling it that in like a couple of years there's going to be one of those YouTube like essay videos, and it's going to be like the most underrated film of like the children's film of the 2010s.
It's gonna be.
And it's going to
Paddington.
be Hop.
Oh.
And it's going to be Hop,
If it's
and I'm
Hop,
going to be
I'm
like
gonna
this
scream.
shit's No, that's what I'm saying. When you see that video, tell me, because I've called it. That movie sucks.
To make our YouTube
And I will
relevant,
fight.
put the link in the YouTube comment.
Put the link in YouTube comment. Or
And it'll
tweet
get
it.
auto-filtered.
Yeah, but we do see it when it gets filtered. I've seen some filtered comments. Anyway, Hop the movie sucks. Hopping in Love Live is great, and Hop Stop Nonstop, phenomenal. Love it. It's very fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, and the chorus is really good. I love the chorus. Ah, man, I talked about this during we were watching it together. I can't tell you, like, so I have this anxiety thing where I'm like, oh man, what if this like passion or hobby of mine, I just like, if I don't do it for a little bit, will I lose all interest in it? And like, I haven't watched Love Live in like a year now. And like, I haven't really been listening to my Love Live playlist recently. So I'm like, oh no, maybe I just like have fallen out of like favor with Love Live. And then I started watching this and I like couldn't stop smiling.
Absolutely. See, there's
Love
some things
Live-
the heart knows what it wants.
And that heart is hopping Japanese girls 3D animated singing.
And funny burb faces.
It's true. It's a good time though. Really good song. I don't know if this is my favorite song because we have one coming up later. Anyway, so anything else we got to say about Hop Stop Nonstop before we head off?
Makes Mari's mom smile, which was cool.
I mean, it made me smile.
I mean, if it didn't, I'd
kill
you.
her. God, we're so stupid.
Wow.
We're so stupid.
We're on the same wavelength right now.
Same page, truly. If you watch Love Live and you don't smile, I don't trust you, like as a person. Like you're a robot. You're a Mark Zuckerberg lizard person. If like you don't find joy in it, like you need to stop and reevaluate your life. Anyway, they go back to Japan, and they're like, guys, we got to do a live show. We got to do that. And we're gonna have to design a set and everything. But then we get Johan or Yoshiko's middle school friends, along with the many followers of Johan. We're all like, we gotta help. And Johan looked so embarrassed, and I loved it. I'm like, they're like, can we take a picture with you? And she's like, no. Then she does anyway, and it's wonderful. I love it so much because Johan is great. Johan's the best one.
I wanted to give you guys a heads up. I know this is very strange for me to say. No, I did not have another Johan dream, so we're good.
Oh, thank God. Guys, if you don't remember the Johan dream, go back to episode 16 or whatever the fuck. It is iconic funky anime podcast.
It's peak dream of it's one of my favorite dreams to just it's the only dream I remember.
It haunts you till the end of your days.
It was fun until there was a bomb.
Also, by the way, shout out to I realized I didn't have a lot of Love Live figures. I have a Katori and a Hanamaru that I got like 2019. And then I have a couple of Love Live Nijikisaki girls figures now. Cause they're great. But literally an hour after we finished this movie, I bought a set of 9 figures off of Bai for Love Live. So shout out to my new set of figures that I need to get shipped to my house. But it's gonna be like $100. Yippee! But it's okay because it's all 9 figures. But anyway, sorry about the tangent, everyone. We then Kanan's like, hey, guys, did you know that
Did you know?
Did you know that Leo wanted to join a chorus when the school opens, but Ruby's like, no, that's not what Leo wants. Remember that what's it called? Leah wanted to make a new group after Saint Snow ended. But so then we get a joint live show, the final round of Love Live, quote unquote, they called it. To get to the point where Leah's like, I'm ready to go. So first we get to see the final Saint Snow performance. Which Pino was very happy, and I was also very happy to see. We both sung along to it when it was happening. Believe Again.
I wish I had one of those little sticks, those little glow sticks.
Yeah, yeah.
It was literally just that was pure emotion. That was the best. That was the best song, hands down, in this movie.
This is a super good song. I love Saint Snow, and this is the song I think more than Nonstop or Hop Stop Nonstop that I've listened to the most out of this movie, like before. And I
listened to this song before watching the movie.
Me too. No, that's what I'm saying. Like I've listened to the song so many times prior to watching this movie, and I've already listened to it probably like 6 times since.
I felt extremely bad because I was like, did I really forget this song from like the anime series? Like I remember there was like it was like Acker's Saint Snow, but I was just like, I don't remember this. And then it hit me. This is where it was all this time.
And it's so good.
Absolutely.
Ah, man. Like the visuals are great, way more inventive.
I think the animation was better.
Amazing outfits.
Yeah, they believe again, you know.
Dude, they dash?
I love this song.
I don't know, man. It's the guitars, the drums, they're just popping off. I believe again, like, I'll tell you what.
I'm listening to it again and I'm just smiling like an idiot. Like Love Live is just too good.
Just if they did
It's
this,
great,
if
though.
they did this during the actual Love Live, they would have won.
They should have won.
Yeah, they got robbed.
They,
Well, I can't really
Pino,
say that.
if Pino lived in the Love Live universe, he would be one of those people on Twitter or the forums saying that Saint Snow was robbed out of the Love Live win.
That potato chatter said. Man.
Pino Plan 2 says Saint Snow is the best idol group ever.
They're the best fictional one. I will agree with you there.
Yeah. For now.
I don't know enough real life idol groups to make a statement. Anyway, they do Believe Again, and it's based. So then, of course, it's like, well, we got to do our part for the final round of Love Live, and so they do Brightest Melody, also a really good song. And this has them pulling another rare unit. Love that for them.
Yeah, man.
At the beginning.
They all have to share though.
Yeah, they get 1/9 of a pull. They should have done the 10+1 pulls, and then they would have, gotten a full set. Whatever. Anyway, we get a really good song with really cute outfits. I mean, all these outfits are cute, but they're all great. So we get fun little dance, funny little jam. This is the final performance with
With
the whole
everybody.
group. Yeah. Yeah. Man. It is so good. God, I missed Love Live. Like, I didn't know that I missed Love Live, but I clearly missed Love Live. God damn. Love Live is goated.
Yes.
There's there's nothing that I would do that could stop me from loving Love Live so much.
Can you believe they sung that song from nighttime till daytime? Or not dawn? That was pretty wild.
They sung for such a long time.
Yeah. They probably woke up the tenants.
No, they'll have a noise complaint.
Yeah, absolutely. What they didn't show you in the live stream was everybody getting upset.
Yeah.
Knock it off, even if your outfits are adorable.
Oh.
But nothing beats Suki's Letterman jacket. Am I right? Am I right, gamers?
I need to see it
It's
again.
the green
I don't
one.
remember.
I'll take a screenshot because I'm watching the thingy-majig. And here's for all you viewers, there's no link, so I'm sorry.
Wow. Oh, I guess I did it wrong because, or at least the songs that I linked, rather, not. Guys, I'm sorry.
I trusted you.
think
You're the
this
only
is-
competent host. I'm sorry, Pino. I mean, Garb. I mean,
Here, I'll send it.
I just make this shit up.
what?
Yeah, so we get that. They're like,
Me
oh
too,
wow,
bro.
we love live streaming on the internet. So then before the big show, all the students are preparing the stages and their performance. We get a little song called Kiseki Hikaru, which it's just a simple little song.
Kiseki. That
It's-
means sky. No, I don't know what
I
it
don't
means.
know.
I don't know what that means. I'm BSing right now. If it is sky, let me know.
You get to see Chica and Rico work on fucking Fruity Loops or whatever the fuck it's called. FL Studio. I don't know.
Fruity Loops.
Some form of audio software. Don't come at me. And them all preparing for the big performance.
That was cool. I liked it. It was a nice little mellow tune. Very wholesome.
We also get the Mari soup, which is just random shit in a big tub, which is very funny.
Surprised
'Cause
everybody's
there was just
okay.
I'd try it.
There's just a whole steak in some of it.
That sounds
And a
fine.
lobster. We see. What else do we see? Can I see anything
That's
else?
fine.
Uh,
That's about how I cook.
yeah. There's multiple lobsters seen, and steak. Yeah. Great soup, by the way. But yeah, so they.
Kind of want to try that soup now
We
that I
get
think
we
about
get
it.
we just get some fun slice of life stuff together.
Wait a second. Slice of life. Not for me.
Pino,
Just
you
kidding,
can
it's
only
Love
run
Live.
so far from your sins.
From my sins. You're right, because it's a mistake. Should have said my truths.
Here's-
Too bad you can't time travel.
Anyway, I'm done with you, Pino.
No!
So they go back and they're like, "Wow, we gotta go home." And so they go to the old school, and then they see people, and they're like, "Wow, we did it, guys. We're gonna make it." And then they sing their final song. Next, Sparkling with 2 exclamation points. And they do a funny little song, but then we also get to see some of the other girls, in spirit, even though they're not dead. And they sing, and it's another good song. I mean, truly, Love Live songs are pretty good, regardless. I'm tired. I'm dying.
It's okay. You'll make
But
it.
yeah, we get a good fine ending song where it's the 6 characters doing a funny little song and dance. And it's a good time. It's a good closer. I'd say it's a good closer. And it's just them doing their best.
It does make me feel sad that there's only 6, but hey, the new generation must
they're
pave the
also
way.
all they're all one-winged angels as well.
Uh-huh. Clouds are trembling right now.
Every cloud is. But then we get a little insert of the third year singing. And then the third years have both of their wings because they've graduated from high school, making them superior beings.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
And then they leave, and then you get to see a cross in the sky, and you point at it, and you pog, and you say Evangelion.
No, please.
And then
Do not
the
taint.
movie ends. We get to
Yeah, it just kind of ends.
Yeah, we get to see in the credit scenes. You get to see Leah recruit members for her new group. The old gross school has finally been closed, and then they become accepted into their new school because they sung really good. And then we get a
No, I thought it was the parents and they were just like, it was about having fun, guys.
guys, it gotta be. It's fine.
Yeah, that's what clubs are for.
That's what your mama's for.
Wow. I
Wow.
cannot believe what you just said to me right now. Do you have I'm gonna sip this tea loudly because of you now.
No!
Do it.
Oh, it's hot.
And then we
You
get
win this round,
we get a post credit scene of
Marvel?
Right. Well, it's just a group of girls
Deadpool.
discussing a concert they saw before, and they're like, "What group? What was the name of the group that they saw?" And they were like, "Accords." They're like, "Wow."
Wow.
And it's all back
The
together.
legend never dies.
And then your mother,
Mari's mother.
Mari's mother, death.
Desu.
But yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Did I? Sorry, Did I go to this aquarium? I don't think I did.
I mean, oh no, it is pronounced aquarium.
What?
I was gonna make another Acres joke.
No, but there's where this story takes place in
In a little small town.
Numazu. There's an aquarium there, and I might have been there. I don't know. I'm gonna have to translate my what's it called? I have a pin from there.
Ooh.
I don't think it is, but who knows, right?
Right, you never know.
Because that's right next to Fujisan. We stand a king. But yeah, and that's the movie. Guys, how'd you feel about the movie?
I loved it. I felt so happy.
It was adequate. It was Love Live.
It was Love Live, so like I really can't complain that much about it. Like, was it weaker than the first movie? I think so.
Really?
But yeah, I feel like the
think so
plot
too,
in the
yeah.
first movie, even though there wasn't really a plot, felt more coherent.
What do you mean? What do you future Honoka? How coherent is that?
I thought that was funny.
That's not coherent. That's funny. That's not.
No, we got past of every character. We got like Muppet Babies, fucking Accord. So like, shut up. That
Muppet
isn't
Baby
canon, by
Accord.
the way.
What if we got a nice wholesome story that closes out the entire series of Sunshine. I thought this was great.
It was. I'm not saying it's a bad movie.
I think it's better because I don't remember anything about the other one except for
You
Ring.
think it's better because this one has Saint Snow in it.
No,
Just
no,
admit it.
no. That's
just
not how
admit
this is
it.
supposed to go.
That's fair. But that's fair. Saint Snow fucking
We're all
slaps.
supposed to be in agreement. This is Love Live.
It's good. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not gonna give it anything less than like a 4, Pino. Don't come at me like that, okay?
Spoilers. I'm sorry. I'm a little emotional right now.
That's not a spoiler. What are you talking about?
'Cause now we know you're not giving it less than a 4.
Yes. Everyone should have known that. It's Love Live.
It's true. He's right.
He's right, you know.
Absolutely right.
Anyway. It's pretty good. I don't know. I feel like the quality and memorability of the songs besides Believe Again. Believe Again's goated. But the rest were just like kind of like meh, like good.
All right, that's fair. I remember 2 more songs from the first movie than I do from this movie.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like there's
Okay, you win this round, Mr. Upchucked Gaming.
But yeah. But it's still good. I still really enjoyed it. I mean, there's nothing to not enjoy.
It's true. Very true.
It's a good time. Good times was had by all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pooped.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess. Fuck, we didn't even ask the patrons who's the best grilled.
Is it even worth it? We're just gonna pick the same girls
It's
again.
true.
as last
It's
time.
so true. Cause Garb, who
Mari.
Yes.
I would pick Mari without any hesitation.
and Pino
or
picks
Ruby.
I didn't pick Ruby
he
last
picks
time.
Con.
Did I pick
He
Ruby
didn't
last
pick
time?
Ruby.
Did you?
I don't think so.
I wouldn't have.
Did you not?
No, I don't think so. I think he picked Conan. That's why he has the big plush that he's embarrassed about.
I'm not embarrassed about my plush. It's just not with me
Guys.
presently.
Are you
I am not
embarrassed?
embarrassed.
I'm not embarrassed.
Yeah, guys, shout out to first season Chuck, who actually wrote down all the best girls that we picked. I picked Johan, Pino picked Conan, and Garb picked Mari, which is literally the same picks that we're all gonna have.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get the formality out of the way. We can say our little funny bits and shit, but you know what's happening.
We pick the 3 Saint Snow girls.
Oh,
Hey,
right.
guys.
Oh, wait. I'm changing it. I'm picking Say Snow. What the hell am I talking about?
No, you gotta pick one. Not two.
We all pick Saint
No.
Snow.
Guys!
No.
Guys!
And I pick Saint Snow too.
Guys!
I picked the other girl
Guys,
that was in this movie.
welcome to the 101st edition of Who's the Best Girl, the part of the podcast where each contestant put forth their shows for Best Girl of the episode, duke it out for title. Best Grill. Today, our contestants, come on. It's literally been 100 episodes. It hasn't changed once. Pino, Garb, myself, and the Patreon, but the Patreon picks, whoever we pick because they're based like us. Who are you each advocating for?
Pino, you get first dibs on Saint Snow.
I won't pick Say Snow.
No.
What?
No, you have to. Pino. You have to pick either Sarah or Leah. Say it louder. No, you got to pick one, or else we're going to skip you, and you're going to lose your privilege.
No. Please, no.
No, you pick one. I'm picking the other. You can't pick. You can't choose. Neither can I. That's why I made you pick.
You can't do this to me.
Guys,
I choose. I pick Sarah.
Fine, I'll pick Leia.
Guys, the song already ended. I pick Johan. That's not a surprise. Guys, Johan is so based.
Absolutely.
Johan's so fun.
Absolutely.
She's so silly. She has a follower of her little devils. She's epic. She live streams all the time. You don't see it in this movie, but she's a live streamer. She's pretty poggers. She has some of the best singing voices. She's like top 3 singing voices in a chorus, which is saying a lot. Chorus is based. And she's also part of Guilty Kiss, which does in fact have the best song out of any of the subunits, which is Strawberry Trapper.
Yeah, I thought
because
you were gonna
Strawberry
say that.
Trapper fucking slaps, brother. It's great. And I don't know, man. Fucking
Yeah, I have no complaints. Johan's
Johan's goated.
would have been my pick. After
If not,
if it was not for Saint Snow and for Kanan, but
I mean that's fair.
yeah,
Understandable. Have a nice day.
yeah. She's a goofball.
She's brain damaged. Guys, throwback.
Throwback.
Throwback
Who
to
said
brain
that?
damaged Johan, guys.
Forgot about that. Oh my gosh.
How did you I would never forget about brain damaged Johan.
Is that in the opening?
No, that's in like the first episode of the show.
Yeah,
where
the opening of the
where
show.
her bag falls on her head. No, it's not in the opening.
But the introduction. Sorry.
Like the start of the show,
Yeah.
yes.
There we go. Thank you.
Yeah, she's been brain damaged the whole time.
It's all a dream. Who did I pick? I picked Leia from Saint Snow. You know why I picked Leia from Saint Snow? Because I was forced to. Because I couldn't pick both of them. No, Leia's just very misunderstood. She just wanted to. She loves her sister, and she does her 100%ist because she can't use Rubesti because that's obviously not her name. I'm sure her first idol group didn't work out too well, but you know what? She learned, and she sings cool rock songs, so that's why she's the best.
I respect
Guys,
that. Gotta say.
the one thing that I have to say
Nope, you're wrong.
is that
You're wrong.
the best song that includes Saint Snow, Awaken the Power, has to rely on 2 Accords members. So,
Yeah, I mean that's what a
Shut up.
collaboration is called, right?
no.
All right, you win another round. Chuck up, gaming.
Put that on the scoreboard, baby! Awaken the Power is goated! But yes, she's good. I like her.
Yeah. But you know who else is cool? Her older
Yeah.
sister.
Tell me more.
She likes lasagna.
Lasagna.
Who doesn't love lasagna?
Did you just read that off of her wiki page?
Yes. I don't know what. I'm just gonna ignore that. I read that her other favorite is hot lemon.
lemon. What is that?
I love
We're
me
gonna
some
have to-
spicy lemon, brother.
We're gonna have to talk about
We're
that.
gonna
Oh, wait a second. Hold up. Now, what?
guys, did you know that Sarah is awful because she likes hot lemon?
Lemon.
I might have to
Charge
rescind
safe
my
phone.
best girl.
Eat hot lemon.
Doesn't
And
like
lie.
fermented vegetables and vinegar. That's the best.
It's okay. You can eat.
That's true.
vegetables.
I'll even drink the vinegar.
Sarah doesn't like broccoli.
I think I have to rethink
So,
of my
I like
love of
broccoli.
Saint Snow
It's
now.
They don't like vegetables. That's tragic. But they do like
It's
lasagna.
true. That's all the vegetables you need.
And you know, she's the leader. She's the older
Leader of the
sister.
bunch.
She's the first member
She's
of
badass.
the Saint Snow crew. DK. S. Oh no,
We
I
love
can't.
it.
You can't say SS. That's not good. Uh-oh. I was about to say it. I'm like, nope.
if you agree or don't agree.
That's
You're wrong, but
yeah.
you can email us.
You're honestly pretty silly if you don't agree with one of these picks.
Yeah, they're all pretty good.
You guys, you look like a little bit of a clown.
If you need to get it off your chest, you can email us at funkyanimePodcast.
Yeah, if you need to atone for your sins, email us. We have no emails this time. But
Rip.
I do want to first ask Pino.
Yeah.
What are the similarities between this and Eva that you were so sure about in the beginning of this episode?
Okay, so obviously the cross, right? The cross representing a new life, your prosperity, a change.
So we got the cross, right?
Another similarity is that in the fourth Evangelion movie, they had to go to a European nation and then, bring it to life. They also went to a European nation and brought some life to it, which was also very impressive.
Okay, two.
They relied on characters that weren't initially too focused on and put a focus back on them.
You're still
in the
at
words
two.
of Saint Snow and what's her name with the glasses that I picked as my best girl from the other series? Mari, yeah. They both have people named Mari who are also not.
I'll give you that one. There's three. You got three things.
All right. Let me think of another one because I was making a list. And I was checking it twice. I never said there was a lot. I said there was like a couple. Come on.
You made it sound like this was some big revelation.
No, I'm saying that every show we've watched this season, there's always something that ties in the show that we're watching to the previous show that we've watched, which is what I've noticed.
I see.
You just got to look back. There's always one thing.
Pino?
Yeah.
What does Nisekoi have to do with the first Pokemon movie?
See, friendship. Can't win this one, dude. You can't win this one. I got you.
That's too generic.
No. I never said it had to be
You cannot. Pino,
dude.
I'm banning you from Dave and Buster's.
No. Oh, no. I have so many tokens saved up. I wanted that PlayStation
from Dave
4.
and Buster's.
No.
You've been banned.
No, I was doing
Dave
my
and
root
Buster's.
bestie as well.
You get banned.
No, but take a look at the historians of the future. Take a look at our episodes. You'll see.
Historians don't look at the episode.
Don't let your children watch this.
Don't let your children watch this. But yeah, that's Love Live, guys.
Yeah.
Pino.
Yeah.
You get the next episode.
We didn't even rank this one yet.
Fuck, you're right.
Or was it gonna be another Durarara?
It was gonna be.
Never rated it.
I was just so happy to watch Love Live again, so
Dude,
I
it's
forgot.
great. You really made us wait.
Dude, I did. I didn't mean to make it this long of a wait, but it just happens.
We don't have any. Oh no, we do. We have other Love Live things to watch, which is great. So
We do. We have so many more series, Pino. We are not hurting on Love Live, and then we're gonna eventually have to fucking cave and watch Idolmaster and be upset that it's not Love Live.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
Anyways, who wants to rate this bad boy first?
Grundle Snatch.
I think I'm gonna give it the same rating as the first movie, a 4.2.
Fair.
It's good. It's not like revolutionary, but it was a good time to watch with friends.
Yeah.
I loved it. It's a good time.
Very nice.
It has good music. There was pizza. I ate pizza while watching the movie, so I felt
Garb,
fully immersed.
do you mean the series of Love Live Sunshine or the Love Live movie? Because the Love Live movie you gave a 4.6.
I'm keeping this as a 4.2.
4.2 you gave to the original Love Live Sunshine series.
That's fine.
Okay. Pino?
What did I give the last movie?
The last movie, you gave it a 4 flat.
4 flat. Wow, I must have hated that movie.
Yeah, you hate a lot of things, fine.
Well, I'm gonna rectify that. I'm giving this a 4.2.
Yeah,
I
it's
liked
very
it.
fair.
Yeah, I liked it better
It's a
than the
good
first
movie.
one.
It's a fun time.
Mm-hmm. I was smiling. Just like you said, I was smiling the whole way through.
Love Live always makes me smile for no reason. Well, for a reason, it's that it's Love Live and it makes me happy. Guys, would you be so shocked if I gave this movie my final ranking of 4.2? It's a good movie.
Wow.
It's a good
I
movie.
enjoyed it.
Wow.
It's good times.
We got
I don't
3
think
in a row.
I don't think it's as good as the original series. But hey, it's still a really fun time. It's Love Live. Like I truly don't have like really any complaints besides a lackluster kind of like story, but like also it's Love Live. Like fucking get off your high horse if that's a big issue for you.
We all can enjoy musicals once in a while. It's not even a musical. We can all enjoy Idol Girls once in a while.
Yeah. Pino,
Yeah.
what are you gonna try to make us enjoy next week though?
I hope you guys are ready for another hand-picked atrocity called A Pino Show.
Oh, I can't wait.
I know this one.
This week or next week or whenever we record it, we are gonna get a little crazy. No, we're just getting bullied. We're gonna watch Nagatoro.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're finally gonna dive into a series that, which is one of the rare series that I started the manga for first, than the anime, which is nice.
Finally a modern Pino show.
A modern Pino show. I haven't picked a modern show
ever.
Yeah, it's been a while.
We've never. Well, let me see. Let me see when your last like modern one was.
Could not be me.
It
couldn't.
Not really. Not really anything super recent.
Yeah.
Maybe Grand Blue was the most recent.
That was probably yeah, probably. Tanya of Evil was also relatively recent at the time.
It's true. Tanya of Evil would probably be the one actually.
But then again, I didn't actually. Well, I picked it, but so we could
But you
fulfill
were
a quota.
pressured into picking it.
We needed to fill that quota.
We did truly, and then we're gonna do nothing about it.
Don't worry, not this season.
Dude, I can't wait to watch Noodle Arms.
Dude, you're gonna. I just want to get rid of all the doubts of the series. You know, it's.
I just need to get past episode like 2.
You
and
need
I'll
to get
be
past
okay.
episode 1. I don't know, bro.
I watched episode 1 and episode 2
Okay.
when it came out.
Okay. I see you.
And
I'm gonna have
then
to
I was
reread
like,
them all.
Pino's gonna pick this show, so it's fine.
Absolutely.
I can stop watching.
Absolutely. But yeah, I hope you guys like it. It's 12 episodes. It's gonna be short.
God bless.
I'm already gonna spoil it now. I'm watching it in Spanish, so and
Dude, I'm
it
getting
probably
nice.
won't have enough episodes to finish it in Spanish. So then I'll just watch the last remaining episodes in English. So give me a heads up.
Nagatoro, she's definitely South American.
Sure.
That's my headcanon. She only speaks Spanish.
Actually, the Spanish dub is pretty great, so I wouldn't.
Well, Pino, luckily for you, no one can fact check that here.
Yeah. It's true. It's better than that.
Yippee!
But yeah.
Guys, we found the idols.
Wow.
We did.
Wow.
We did it.
They were in our hearts the
They
whole
were,
time.
guys. All we learned was that the idol group was the friends we made along the way.
Wow. That actually, I'd be
And-
okay with that ending.
I don't know if you guys know this, but now we have to stay in Italy and work in indentured servitude for about 7 years because the flight here was not cheap.
Nah, it's all right. I got to stand. We're good.
Okay, where are you standing?
Proud?
By the pizza parlor.
Standing
Two
proud.
very different answers. The one who's standing next to the pizza parlor, well, that's Garb.
Hey guys, you want a slice?
The one who's standing proud, well, that's Pino.
Stand up, stand up, stand up. Da-na-na, da-na-na.
The The one who's I'm standing here. That's me. I'm Chuck. Hey, thanks for listening to Funky Anime Podcast. Thank you for checking us out. Shout out to 100 more episodes of stuff, and good to be back to Idle
Hey,
Hell.
don't make us wait for more Love Live, dude. It better be the first thing we watch. Not next season, but the following.
We'll see. Anyway, guys, thank you for listening to Funky Anime Podcast. We've been the A-Weebros. Thank you so much for checking us out. Make sure to like, subscribe. Find us on Twitter. Go to our website. You'll figure it out. Just look us up on Google. You'll figure it out. Anyway, we've been the Funky Anime Podcast. We have been the A-Weebros, and we will see you guys next time. All right. Tell your mom you love her.
Bye.
Tell Mari mom desu you love her.
Bye.
Bye. I almost said bye knee. Bye knee.